Alright guys, welcome back to Magic Farm. Since the last episode I've done a little bit of work. I actually went to the nether and caught myself a few strange little creatures in this chest. I've got myself a blaze in a safari net, a skeleton, that's actually a wither skeleton. It only says skeleton at the moment, but if you put it in here and do spawn exact copy, it should spawn wither skeletons. And we've also got a ghast in a safari net. Now I realised that I don't actually have a way of turning this on and off. I had to put a switch in there on top of the auto spawn, and that's my only way of turning it on and off really, because the lights don't seem to make a difference. So if we put blazes or something like wither skeletons in here, it's going to get pretty dangerous trying to turn it off. Maybe I'll have to hook up some other way of turning it on and off. It would be great if we had like some red alloy wire or something like that, but we don't have any of that. It's just redstone, and I can't block this if I've got redstone run into this. So let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? Let's spawn some ghasts. This should be interesting, to say the least. I did actually do this just to test it out that it works, and they spawn all different sizes of ghasts. It's really weird. There's like really tiny ones, there's huge ones that don't fit in the thing, but most of them, like that regular size, should fit in the tower, and we should get tons of ghast tiers and whatever else we want to get. And they do have variations, like, oh look, there's a little, it's quite small, that's not the smallest one I've seen though. I've seen some tiny little ones. There's one of the variations, that's like a gold ghast, and you should drop gold nuggets. There we go, gold nuggets, emeralds, and a ghast tier, but they're not actually getting picked up by the grinder. It's kind of weird. It's like it doesn't recognise that as a legitimate mob. I might actually jump in there quickly and pick those up, because could always use some more emeralds. Right, let's close it off, see if anything else spawns maybe. But we can have some fun with that. We can have unlimited blaze rods now as well. And there's another ghast. Let's go check out the loot quickly. But yeah, in today's episode I want to get down to using the mob essence that we created and some liquid XP. We're actually getting quite a lot of liquid XP from breeding those cows, so I want to start using that, and for that I'm going to be using Tesseracts. I've already got one set up here, but we'll get down to that in a minute. I need to make another 2, and I'll show you the whole way of setting them up. So what did we come up here for? We're probably going to need a couple of these later on. And yeah, loads of ghast tiers. 36 stacks of ender pearls, tons of good stuff coming in. Armour for days, baby. Now we can't actually smelt down the diamond armour. The only thing we can really do with it is rip the enchantments off, or use it, just wear it or something, but getting loads of good stuff. Oh, skeleton trophy. I think that's my 3rd trophy. Only the 2nd one from that place though. Now I've got some elevators in here. Set up a 2nd room with the mob essence tank and another tesseract. This is where we'll be putting the auto enchantment stuff that we'll be making in a couple of minutes. Here we're going to have liquid XP hopefully with the tesseracts that we're going to make, and that's a little secret. We'll see about that in a minute. And that doesn't look quite right up there. I might change it around. And if you right click these trophies, it actually does strange things, like the zombie one will make a zombie sound. The skeleton one will shoot arrows out, and the enderman one will teleport you somewhere pretty random. It's probably the coolest thing I've seen from a little trophy thing. So yeah, let's get down to it. Let's make some tesseracts and also auto enchanters, disenchanters. I'd like to make the auto anvil, but I don't think we'll get down to that just yet, because we actually need tons and tons of iron for that. So first thing I want to make is another ender generator to power this all. So let's make one of those quickly. I need a furnace and a block of iron. Let's make that quickly. There we go, ender generator. And I might also need some more enderium blend for what we have planned. So some of that. I need some resonant ender buckets. So let's go fill them up from our fluid transposer, which has got resonant ender in there. You basically just put ender pearls in this magma crucible down here. That will melt them down into resonant ender and transfers it over to this fluid transposer. And this is how you get most of the Tesseract stuff and all the Ender stuff. So, bucket of resonant Ender in there. No. Oh, I need more. Don't tell me I need more tin. Oh no. I've only got 4 ingots. Hopefully that's enough. I think I've probably got enough Enderium stuff already, but I want to do this just in case. Make some extra, because we'll probably need some more Enderium stuff soon for like the energy cells and stuff. In fact, that reminds me I need to make another energy cell as well. So 4 Enderium blend. And 2 of these and 2 pyrotheum dust should give us 4 Enderium ingots. So pyrotheum, we just need 2 of these, I think, just for now anyway, and that should be good. I'll throw that back in there, and let's stick these in the induction smelter to get some Enderium ingots. That might take a little while. And I also need a energy cell, don't I? So I need to make a leadstone one first. Really? Oh, I needed to make the frame. God damn it. That is a conductance coil or whatever. We need a couple of those probably. And make the frame, please. There we go. Now we can hopefully make this hardened one. We need 1 more copper, was that? Nope, wrong one. Invar. Oh, damn it. Right, so how do we make Invar? I think that's ferrous and iron. Invar blend, which is 2 iron and pulverized ferrous. So let's do 4 iron, I guess, and actually we'll probably need more when we, I don't know. Let's do this for now. I think this should be enough. And 2 ferrous. And let's pulverize those guys up. Hopefully this Enderium is cooked up. There we go. And let's make the Tesseract frame. So for this we need hardened glass, which is obsidian and lead. I've already got that made. Some diamonds, actually, that reminds me. I also need some more diamonds, don't I? So I've got some diamond ore, because I've got that silk touch pick, which is doing me nicely. And this guy should be fortune 3, which is lovely. So let's fortune some of these. I could pulverize them. We'll only get 2 diamonds, and that stuff is, that machine is already being used. So let's fortune them, and hopefully we get more than 2, which I didn't on that first one. We got 4 on that one, I think. So yeah, 5, 3 on that, so it's looking good. Only 1 on that one, 4 on that, and another 4, so 16 diamonds. Good stuff. Let's actually do the last 4 and see how many we get out of 10 diamond ore. 26 diamonds out of 10 iron ore. That's better than 20. Oh, no, 27. Thank you. Let's put that back in there. And actually, let's make the Tesseract frame now. Put the Enderium in there. And there we go. We've got enough for 1, enough for 2. We've even got enough for more. Shall I make another one? Yeah, why not? Let's make another one, then we can hook up the liquid XP down at the chicken farm. Now this will be my... I haven't had any Tesseracts in the last episode, now I've got 5. Pretty crazy. Alright, let's put them in here and fill them up with resonant ender. To make... Actually, we're not going to have enough silver and bronze, are we? I don't think. Let's check how much bronze I've got. 10. How do I make bronze? Oh. Nope. Block of bronze. How do I make bronze? Is there an easier way than putting it in the Tinker's smeltery? No, I think I have to put it in the Tinker's smeltery. Well, we might have to do a bit more of that. Let's get this ferrous pulverized. And let's search bronze quickly. Because I hope there's an easier way of making it. Please tell me there is. Tin and copper, just like that. Oh, that is a lot easier. Right. I think I'm out of tin, though. I just pulverized my last little bit, didn't I? I've got a few extra pulverized, so 3 copper and 1 tin. I guess we can cook up these 3. I don't think we're going to need any more of that. Let's turn this into ferrous, or Invar, sorry. Invar blend, 6 of those. Might need more, but for now, that should be alright. So we got some more tin in here. And what were we trying to make? Bronze, wasn't it? So copper, no, that's ardite. Let's look for copper, 34. That's nice. That's what I'd like to see. And we get 4 bronze from that. Let's take the 12 that we're going to need. That is forestry bronze. Hopefully the ore dictionary doesn't mess it up and we can actually still use it. And we got some more Invar. We're going to need that for our hardened energy cell. So let's make that now, if it will let us. Oh, I need to put those there, don't I? There we go. Hardened energy cell. I shift clicked that. That was a bad idea. I could have made loads of those, but luckily just one. We might... Oh no, we don't need to charge this up just yet. The ender generator will do that for us. Let's actually take a stack of ender pearls while we're here, because I've got loads in the network. Cool, so we're looking good. Has this guy filled it up yet? There we go. There's 1. 2 is the minimum that I'm going to need. And let's search Tesseract again. And these are just frames. The filled guy is still not usable. Even though I've filled this with resonant ender, it's still not usable. We actually need to surround it in silver and bronze, which is why I was making the bronze there. And luckily we've got enough. There we go. Let's fill this guy up just in case we can make another one. And there we go. We've got 2 full Tesseracts and we can make another one. This is... I'm going to definitely have to go mining soon. Let me know if you want to see that on camera or not, or if I should just go in my strip mine. That ghast was tripping me out on the minimap there, but I realised it's actually in the mob tower, so we're all good. It's not going to come and kill us. And 1 more, there we go, and we just run out of bronze. But that's okay. Let's go and get this started actually. Let's go to the cow farm and hook up this first Tesseract. So down here we should have the tank full of liquid XP that we're getting from breeding these guys. And in fact, this guy's probably out of wheat, isn't it? Yep. So let's give it a bit more wheat to breed some more and get some more XP. Whoa, lag spike. Soon I will possibly automate that wheat farm at least. I might not automate all of the farming just yet, but the wheat farm definitely needs automating, I think. And should see them start breeding, there we go, and get a bunch more XP down here. I'm going to put the Tesseract just there, and because it's right next to this power thing, we might as well hook it up to the power as well. Now it should be hooked up to this. Actually no, it's not. If I remember from the mob essence one that I've done there, we actually need to, if we want to output from a tank to the Tesseract, we actually need a fluid duct with a redstone signal. So let's get that going. And output, where's my pneumatic servos? Set that to ignore redstone. And that should, when this guy is set to receive it, should actually pump liquid XP into there. Oh, it seems it is already doing that. Is it? No. Oh, it's probably just pumping it into the liquid duct, isn't it? Stupid. Right. So, to actually use these guys, in fact, let's go set up the other one first. Or the other 2. Actually, no, I'll just do 1 for now, and I'll do the chicken farm one off camera. That's not really too necessary. So down here we've got open blocks tanks, just like the one we've got down there by the XP thing. And if we break this and attach our Tesseract to this guy, this should be set up to work. Now let's actually create a channel. So let's do... You can see down here I've got a mob essence channel, which is basically where all the mob essence is stored. It's kind of stored over frequencies, so you have to create a frequency. Like up here I'll type 222, and that's going to be a brand new frequency. and I'm going to call it liquid XP1, and then if I save this frequency, it will add it to down here. If I set the frequency, it will set this Tesseract to be using that frequency. But before I do that, I just want to configure this. So this is the item mode. I don't want it to actually be using any items. Energy mode, I can have it use power, but we don't need any power down here just yet, so I'm going to turn that off. And fluid, this is the crucial one that we need. So I want this guy to be receive only, so it's only going to be receiving liquid XP from the Tesseract, and it's not going to output any to anywhere. And that looks good. So what I do now is set it to that frequency, and it should come up here that it's set. Now all we need to do is set the other guy to the same frequency, but to be outputting the liquids, and it should work perfectly. As I said, you don't need a fluid duct to output from the Tesseract, but you do need a fluid duct to output from these tanks. So keep that in mind. I spent about half an hour trying to figure out why it wasn't working. So now if we just type in liquid XP here, item mode, block that, energy mode, I can receive it, but at the moment I'm just going to block that because we don't need it. And fluid mode, I want this guy to send only. We could have send and receive, but there's no reason to be receiving liquid XP down here. We just want to send what we get from the cow farm out to wherever we want to use it. So that's looking good. We just set this to that frequency, and we should see this guy draining liquid XP out. And there we go, it's pretty much all gone. There we go, we've now got some liquid XP in these tanks, and all we do to get levels from it is just right click, and we should slowly gain levels, and this guy should keep filling up as those cows keep breeding. Good stuff. And all we need to do is use this regular enchanting table if we need to. Now, to make use of all of these berries that we've got, the essence berries, I'm actually going to set up a little autonomous activator and a vacuum hopper. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted the vacuum hopper to be there. Let's set this guy to, let's turn off NEI quickly, let's set this guy to output XP on the bottom. As you can see there, the XP should go into the fluid duct. That's running under the floor here, and you can see there into the tank. Now, if we set the autonomous activator here with an item duct flowing up into it, let's make sure he is inputting on the bottom and he's on right click mode. So as you know from the essence berries, if you right click them, it'll give you XP. If this guy right clicks them, it will kind of throw XP out into the atmosphere. Now this guy sucks in any XP, so you can kind of see what I've got planned. This guy breaks the essence berries that these guys have harvested. All the XP goes kind of into the atmosphere, and this guy sucks it up, sends it through the fluid duct into the tank, and we can use it to enchant. We don't even have to pop the berries ourselves, which is pretty good stuff. That's kind of fully automated. In fact, it is fully automated. What am I talking about? So all we need to do now is pneumatic servo in there. Ignore the redstone, and this guy should fill up with essence berries. And if we move away so that we don't get any levels, this guy should be pulling it in. You saw it there a little bit, but it should actually be going straight into the tank. And within no time, this guy should be filled up because we've got so many essence berries in here. So it shouldn't take very long for this guy to fill up at all. And I'm actually going to do some enchanting while we're here. So let's enchant this gold pearl bracelet. Let me get 30 levels first. In fact, I can actually enchant it using my mirror, can't I? So I think if you can see there when I not hover over it, but well, yeah, if I hover over it, it says magic mirror and then 3 in brackets. If I shift click this, you can see it's going up to 6 and then 9, 12, 15, 18, and that's the levels of enchantment that we were going to use. So if you shift right click, it will actually bring up or higher or raise raise the levels of the enchantments, and then we can actually do level 30 enchantments on our mirror. Pretty cool. There we go, Sonic the Hedgehog 5, Step Up 3 and Leapfrog 4. We've got another Leapfrog. Oh baby, that is just crazy. I don't need this black pearl bracelet anymore, really. I'm not sure if there's a way to actually repair these guys. I don't think there is, but I might look into that. That would be handy if I could actually repair my necklace. It did take a lot of time to make it. And if you stand too close to this guy, you will gain levels because, as I said, it's kind of just throwing the XP out there into the atmosphere. This guy will be sucking it up. And he's actually sucking in the concentrated essence berries, which is not cool. I might have to put an item duct just so if he accidentally pulls in any of the essence berries, they'll go straight back into this or back into the chest. I'm going to need some covers for that. Let me just make this into some covers. 8 covers should be enough. Let's break this block here. Oh, I don't even need covers. That's all covered up anyway. So another item duct. Let's set that to output. Oh, come on. Let me get up here. There we go. Output, and are you going to output your items? No, because I haven't set the item output, have I? And there we go. You should output. No? There's probably not enough room for this guy to output. Let me just take some of these so he can't do that. Are you going to output those? No. Okay, I need a pneumatic servo there as well then, I guess. I don't have any more, do I? Right. I'll do that in between episodes. Let's get down to the auto enchanting machines. So we need to go upstairs for that. In fact, no, we need to go down and actually make them first, don't we? What a fool. And I've even gained 30 levels just by standing there. Alright, let's get rid of our bracelet. I'm not going to need that anymore. We could rip the enchantments off it, but that will cause it to take durability damage, and it has no durability left, really, so can't do that. What do we need to... Let's turn any eye back on first. That would be a good idea. So, auto enchanter. We need obsidian, plastic sheets, books, and diamonds for this guy. I've got everything we need, hopefully. We also want a disenchanter. I need books, I think. That was 2 books that I needed, so... There we go. I should have just done it from the menu there. I need to get used to this ME or A crafting. Disenchanter, I would like to make the anvil, but that requires 3 anvils, which I do not have the iron for just yet. So let's go back up to our tower. I might even turn this ghast spawner off. Oh god, that was a big one. That's what she said. I might turn this guy off quickly, so that it's not draining all of our power. He has been running for a little while now, so let's turn that guy off. And block it back up quickly. Oh, no. OCD, gotta fix it. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's go and set up the auto enchanters. So, this guy is sending mob essence to this tank from the tank up in the other tower. Pretty cool. No use for, or no need for fluid ducts or anything like that. And I think these guys are going to need power as well, which is why I made that ender generator and the energy cell. So where shall we have them set up? I think let's do the generator here and the energy cell there. Energel? That's not even a word, is it? And that should be all good. That's input in, and it can output wherever we want it to. Let's get some ender pearls in there just to get a little bit of power storing up. In fact, let's just put the whole stack in there. 5.5 hours worth of power. Good stuff, right. For now, I think I'm just going to put the energy conduits wherever, just along the floor and stuff, but eventually I will actually make it look a bit nicer, a bit more pretty. That's going to be to the right side, isn't it? So output to the right. And let's just test these guys out. So disenchanter I'm going to put here, I think. And that will basically just strip enchantments off of items and put them onto books. I'll need a chest here full of books and stuff. In fact, multiple chests and barrels and stuff eventually. The auto enchanter I'm going to put over here, I guess. Should we put them in the window? Maybe. Let's do it. And energy cell. In fact, let's... Oh man, I'm going to have to pick this guy up. It's not going to store its power, is it? That's going to be a pain in the butt. Just wasted a whole stack of ender pearls, but it don't matter. I've got absolutely tons. I've got 32 stacks. Let's go and get another stack. Have I got power in my jetpack? Yep, I'm not going to fall to my death. So, ender pearls. And obviously it's raining. It's always raining around here. Alright, let's put those in there, get some more power going. Now it should automatically output it that way. Oh no. Okay, let's change that around again. Let's put the energy cell right below it. That's probably a better idea. And output. No. Input from the top. There we go. Now, all of these should be getting power, full on energy, and this guy, I think you just stick items in there and it will enchant them. You choose whatever level you want, but it also needs mob essence to run, which is why we've got this guy set up here. So let's break a few blocks over here and turn these guys into covers, just so it looks a bit better. We don't have pipes and stuff sticking through the walls and ceilings and floors. And that guy is... oh god. Problems! Whoa! This guy's still popping them. And these guys are obviously full. What are you doing down here? Go away. Yeah, I need to make the tank bigger, I guess. Oh god. That's a lot of XP. Yeah, I need to make that tank bigger or start using the XP. This guy is just going to keep going. Let's turn him to high redstone signal. And we'll put a lever here. Oh god, that was a noob mistake right there. Okay, so now he'll only work when we turn the lever on. That's a lot better. And let's get some light in here. Is that enough light? Let's press F7. F7. Can't see anything. Right, good. Right, let's finish this off. And fluiducts. Ooh, we got a hole going to the outside there as well. I'll have to patch that up. Let's go and fly to the outside quickly. Oh, let me turn F7 off. And I swear there was a hole. Oh, it's because of the glass, isn't it? I'll probably change this window anyway. I don't think we'll have it full window, seeing as how we've got machines in there. Right, let's go and finish setting this guy up. So all we need to do is set this guy to output and put another pneumatic servo in there, which I haven't got. Obviously, why would I be that prepared? Right, let's cover this up quickly and go and get a pneumatic servo. I know I've got some in my system. I wish I had a wireless access terminal. Are you the guy I hit? Yeah, you are. Thank you. Right, pneumatic servo. I just need one. Thank you. And we've got another Tesseract, which I will set up down in the chicken farm eventually. 52 levels, that's pretty insane. Right, pneumatic servo in there, ignore redstone, pump that stuff in here, baby. Oh yeah, now we can also enchant using this guy. And you don't need mob essence, do you? That's good. You only need power. You are not full because this guy's not full. Good. I haven't actually done any of this disenchanting stuff yet, so let's see what we can do. Unbreaking and haste. Let's try that. Let's put the book there. And the work time is going up. He should start ripping the enchants off him. I think it will take the bottom enchant first, maybe. Maybe the top, I'm not too sure. And it should throw the item down, or the enchanted book here. And the item, once there's no enchantments, should fall down there. I'm going to need a chest. I don't have any wood on me, so we'll deal with that later. In fact, I might have some in my bag. There we go. And I've got a crafting table as well. Sometimes it pays to have a ton of junk. There we go. Chest. I'm not sure if we can output items. If we do repeat mode, then it will repeat until there's no enchantments left on the thing. I should probably put some more books in there. There we go. And let's set up an item duct and see if this guy will output its items. But I guess it's probably going to need, you guessed it, a freaking pneumatic servo. Let's just try a lever for now. Are you going to turn off if I give you redstone signal? I don't think you are. And that's not going to turn on, so let's do it there, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sweet, and it went straight into there. Let's try another one and see if we actually need the redstone signal. Let's do something with just one enchantment. And hopefully this episode's not going too long. I might have to edit it down quite a bit just to fit it into a decent time frame, like half an hour or so. I don't like to go over the half an hour mark, really. It tends to be a bit too long. Still got power going for 5 hours. Of course we have. Come on. Almost there. I want to see if this will go straight into the chest or not. No. So we do need the redstone signal to get this guy to throw stuff into the chest. But that works at least. We could probably automate the inputting of stuff as well. If we put an item duct here and a chest up there with stuff that we want to rip off. And obviously like a whole stack of books in there. Let's get an unstable book as well. And cool, we got last stand, haste, and unbreaking on those. And obviously we can use anvils to combine these books. If we get an auto anvil, I think that runs off of mob essence, which is amazing. We don't have to use any of the liquid XP. We can just use that for enchanting some more stuff. So why don't we enchant some more stuff? I've got myself another pearl bracelet, some pearl rings, and good stuff. Let's this is on level 30, right? Let's check it out. Yep, level 30. So 3 times poison ivy 3, step up 3. I don't think that's great. I've already got step up 3 on there, and poison ivy 3 didn't seem to work. It says it I think it's poison ivy 4 that gives you resistance to poison damage, but that wasn't working for me. Let's get another 30 levels from this. And yeah, I think it's 100 liquid XP is a level. So I've got, each one of these is 16,000. So that's 9 times 16,000 divided by 100. Loads of levels. That's all I need to know. Loads of levels. So let's enchant silver pearl ring. Leapfrog 4, poison ivy 3, and full resistance 4. What the hell? This guy is supposed to get better enchants than these guys, and I'm getting much better enchants on the cheap stuff. Like, this has got better enchants than the ring. I mean, than the necklace. What the hell? That is just weird. I've got exactly the same plus poison ivy 3. That I need to make another necklace then, I guess. This is probably... No, it's not better than that, is it? Leapfrog 4. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll have to see what Sonic the Hedgehog does. Let's get another 30 levels. Has to be an open hand to actually get levels, remember? So 30. That was nice and quick. Let's put that on there, and What do I get? Inferno 2 and full resistance 3. Love's giving me full resistance. Good stuff. So I don't know what Inferno does. Let's actually check up quickly in our little book here. So what do we need to learn? Sonic the Hedgehog. When holding down the enchant key will cause your player to run at faster and faster speeds per level. Oh my god. I don't need any more speed, guys. Come on. Leapfrog, we already know about Leapfrog. Step Up will let you step up half blocks every time. And what are we looking for? Inferno is the one I don't know about. Is Inferno in here? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Inferno will make your punches produce fire, and at level 2 you'll be able to control and right click to set things on fire. Level 3 you'll be immune to fire damage. I don't think that was level 3 though, was it? Let's no, level 2. So if I put this on my mirror, I should be able to shift right click and set stuff on fire. Let's go test it out. No. Maybe it has to be mobs. Let's see if there's any mobs. Let's go set a cow on fire. Shall I do a baby cow? Shall I be really cruel and set a baby cow on fire? Let's do it. I can't. If I punch it, it sets on fire, but the shift right click is not working. Maybe it's control right click. Yep, it's control right click. I should probably not do that. They're going to die now. I'm evil. I'm so evil. Right, it's looking good. We got enchants for days. We can strip all the enchantments off of that and combine them to do, or to enchant whatever we want. And this guy is just he's too good. Too much liquid XP. There's so much more than I thought I was going to get. But yeah, good stuff. I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. It really helps me out. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.